guys, welcome back to the B12 Show News, where we do what, Lantau?
Entertainment, movie
News all in general. So, do you have any news for us?
Do you watch Green Arrow from CW?
Yeah, what about him?
He was against the actor and writer strike shit, and people were hating on him. Now there's a picture of him joining the picket line, like
Really?
like with his face like frowning, wanting to cry. And everyone was making fun of him. Like, man, I wonder who called his ass.
But let's get right into the news, because apparently, you know that report that we did like last week, the Gal Gadot story with Wonder Woman 3? Apparently, there's nothing ever was promised. But either
They have to like go reboot the whole thing.
Yeah, they have to. But either way, let's get on to the next news is Deadpool 3. Apparently, there's going to be an update. And apparently, Disney did a list about what's coming out in the future. And apparently, Deadpool 3 is not on the list.
Yeah, because Ryan Reynolds was on strike. They couldn't film the movie. It went on halt.
Oh, yeah, it went on hold. So it's just funny because that's probably the biggest movie that Disney will make money out of.
It will be. It will be that one big break.
One biggest break, right? I don't think Marvel.
So far, yes.
So apparently people are just starting to wonder that, yeah, most likely it's going to be delayed again.
Of course. I don't even think it started filming yet.
No, there was filming. It's just the thing is, I guess they wanted to do some rewrites or anything. It should have been finished basically a long time ago. Because supposedly Deadpool 3 was supposed to come out on May.
So this year, huh?
Well, it was this year, but then they pushed it back a year on May 2024.
Mm-hmm.
But since it's not on the list, it may get pushed back again.
It is going to get pushed back.
Yeah, just like every other Avenger films out there, except for the Marvel. Who's excited for that?
No one.
Exactly. But either way, it's just interesting seeing that. I don't know what's going to happen. Later on in the future, I think it's going to be a mess.
Everything is tanking.
But guess what? That didn't really tank. And it was kind of a sleeper, profitable kind of thing. And one interesting too, it's the Elemental. You remember that?
Yeah, but it wasn't. It made money, but like in the long run.
Exactly. And it was one of the worst things that Pixar ever did in its history. 28 years of history.
Yep.
And after that, steadily in a month later, 148 million. It's still nowhere near the 200 million USD, budget.
Yep.
But after that, it got 425 million worldwide.
Yeah, they wanted a lot more. They're hoping for a lot more. And Pixar have a brand to themselves, so they did a lot of good animation, just not this one.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But it is going to break even, and he said it's better than nothing.
Yeah,
and
of
I
course.
enjoy it that it broke even.
Yeah.
Because that means he's not like sweating like, ooh, I still got a job. They won't fire me just yet. But nonetheless, do you remember Uncharted, the movie?
Oh, yeah. I heard they're making a second one.
Yeah, apparently so. A sequel, apparently. And remember, the budget was $120 million.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good thing, but luckily they beat it by $407 million at worldwide box office.
They did make a pretty decent profit.
Yeah, and apparently the producer, Charles Roven, dedicated to Sony like what they wanted to do with the sequel, if they wanted to continue. And Sony said, yeah, we are very excited to explore more in the Uncharted universe.
Okay.
Because why not? If they make a pretty good profit, they should continue it. I never watched it, though. But
let's hope it's better than the last one.
Yeah, I hope so. Because there's a lot of people still criticize the first one because apparently Tom Holland was basically a miscast for Drake. And I could kind of see that because I don't see it.
It's like his face is too young for even young Drake.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, I don't know about that
Drake.
Drake.
Look like a teenager, even though he's like 20-something.
But we are going to get a sequel down the line anyway.
Good for them.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure after the whole writer strike.
Oh, of course.
If not, in probably 2 years. Maybe 3. We'll see. So apparently, The Nun, right? It's about to be released very soon.
Yeah.
Nun 2? So apparently this will be the most violent movie out of the whole universe from The Conjuring. So of course it's always like that. Apparently when you make a sequel, you have to, bring up the stakes. But which area are you going to do it? Are you going to do it more horror, more creepy, or more violent? And that's what they're going in for. So,
but it's a horror movie.
Yeah, exactly. But you're going to see a lot of death this time. Instead of getting scared.
Death is fine.
Yeah.
Horror with death is fine. But they shouldn't do too much.
It's crazy. And it's just going to happen. But which horror are you most excited for? Remember, we got the Saw 10, we got Nun 2, and we got Five Nights at Freddy.
Okay. I never see any of the Conjuring movie. I'll say Friday Night at Freddy.
Five Nights at Freddy?
Yeah, let's see what the hell is going on.
Yeah, because it will be coming out October 27th. So that's more of a Halloween.
Yeah.
So, and of course, X10, whatever you want to call it, is September 29th. Nun 2 is September 8th. So 2 scary films in September. So not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. But I'd rather let it be in October just to have that
yeah.
feel. But either way, talk about the Disney Plus crackdown.
Yep.
Tell us about it, Lamtow.
They are doing what Netflix do. They are cracking down on password sharing.
Yes.
And they're also increasing their price.
Exactly. Basically, what Bob Edgar, the announcer of the Disney CEO, he's basically saying they'll be cracking down on the password for sharing, but on the year 2024, so next year.
Yeah, starting next year.
Yes, and they'll be cracking down passwords.
It's on the top of their list.
Exactly, and because if it works for Netflix, it should work for Disney.
Exactly.
Because they've been losing profit ever since the beginning, and I think because they want to do this, they might increase profits.
They're trying to get increased profit, but the thing with their profit is like the show on Disney Plus, most of them are trash.
Yeah,
even on Marvel's side. Most of them are bad.
I love what Edgar did say. He admitted that he doesn't know how much cracking down the password sharing will drive growth for the service, which he's just saying maybe it'll increase sales.
Yeah.
Or maybe it won't. That's just a possibility. But I would like to sit here and say it will decrease sales.
There's so many streaming servers now that like it's basically cable again.
Yeah, exactly. And people
like with the amount of money you spend on different streaming services, you're basically paying for cable again already.
Yeah, I agree. And remember, people are willing to do this. People are doing it to themselves. But all I'm saying is no matter what's going to happen, I can't tell the future. We thought we could with the whole Netflix thing, but it backfired on us, and now Netflix.
And people need to show this to Disney because, like, okay, Netflix still come out with a bunch of show that some are watchable, but but Disney wise, it's like, bro, you barely have any show, and most of the show that you coming out are mid tier, or maybe trash.
But remember, they just want more money. They want that subscription thing to go up, and I hate people when they do it. Like they try to defend this, like the password crackdown for Netflix.
Yeah.
Because people don't realize, they're getting more money, but it's not like they're gonna be funding the shows anyway that you like. They'll be funding the crap they like.
Yeah.
Like what was that? Like was it Badmouth or was it Blab? Like the stupid animations like that one. I'm pretty sure you'd never heard about it, but
I heard, yeah.
But no matter what, they're just going to be tossing money randomly until they get another Stranger Things.
Yeah.
If they do, and then of course they'll be funding that one, but they'll be funding other projects that you don't like either, or even most likely hate.
Or they just pocket it themselves. They don't fucking pay for the writer and actor.
Oh yeah, of course. Let's be real, of course. But either that's all I got for you, Lamtown. Do you want to talk about anything else?
No, not really.
All right, then I guess we'll see you guys next week, and we'll see you then. All right, later, guys.
Later.